Hello students, I hope you have read and revised the topics plants of hilly and mountain region and plants of plain region. In today's class, I will teach you plants of coastal areas and plants of deserts and plants of marshy area. So, open your book at page number 51 and let's start our reading from the topic plants of coastal areas. The plants that grow in coastal areas are adapted to hot and humid climate. Underline the word humid and write down its meaning: high level of water vapors in the atmosphere. Underline the word coastal areas and write down its meaning: area between land and sea. So students, the plants which are found in the coastal region have some special features, like they have hairy or scaly leaves. The hair on the leaf surface reduces water loss through evaporation. Moreover, leaves are reduced in size to prevent the water loss. The example of plants which are found in coastal regions are coconut, rubber, pepper, rice, sugarcane. Now come to page number 52 on the topic plants of deserts. The examples of desert plants are cactus, date palm, babool and kikar. These plants develop some special features which help them to survive in the desert without water for many days. Here question arises that what are the special features that help the desert plant to survive in the desert without water? The answer is the leaves of desert plants are reduced to spine. This feature helps to reduce water loss from the plants. So students, the leaves of desert plants are modified into spines and spines prevent the water loss from the plants as there is less rainfall in deserts. Number 2. The process of food making in plants like cactus take place in the stem because the green color pigment chlorophyll is present in the stems. In other plants, leaves prepare the food. But students, in desert plants, leaves are modified into spines. But the food in desert plants is prepared by the stem, as it is green in color due to the pigment chlorophyll. Number 3. The fleshy stem stores food and water which is used by the plants to survive in the deserts. The another function of stem is that it stores the food and water which is used by the desert plants to survive in the desert. Number 4. The desert plants have very long roots. This type of roots help the plants in getting water by penetrating deep under the ground. Underline the word penetrating and write down its meaning: able to make a way through. The roots of the desert plants are very long, and why they are very long? So that they can absorb more and more water from the ground. The plants of marshy area. The trees that grow in marshy plains are called mangroves. So, underline the word marshy plain and write down its meaning: the area which always remain wet. Underline the word mangroves and write down its definition: plants that grow in marshy areas. The roots of mangroves grow above the soil so they can breathe in air. This type of roots are called breathing roots. So students, the plants which grow in marshy areas have breathing roots, which means their roots grow above the soil so that they can breathe the air. In addition to it, at the top of root, they have small pores that help in exchange of gases. So students, in today's class, I have discussed with you plants of coastal areas, plants of deserts and plants of marshy areas. So read and revise the topic thoroughly and also revise the cross questions. Thank you and have a nice day.